Oh man, let's just get straight to it, man. Right where we left off. We're playing Peak, man. Yeah, I wasn't lying. We're making this shit a series. Well, I think. I don't know how long I could bear with this game, but look, man, I spent money on this game. I might have to finish it. We left off on this beautiful dark skin, beautiful white haired. Oh my. Anyway, let's continue. One of her legs is crossed over the other. Oh, wait, I had voices for. I don't remember the voices of my main character. I'm just gonna speak regular. One of her legs is crossed over the other, and in one hand she holds a glass. Her eyes are green, a little like a cat, and they're lidded. A playful smile puckers her lips, and her face is flushed, probably from the alcohol. Something about her looks familiar, but I can't quite place. Wait, what? I can't quite place her face. To be quite frank, her large bosom is attracting most of my attention, as are her thighs. Yeah! Her bosom and thighs, man. You could crush a watermelon between thighs like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Was she really calling out to me? But why, bruh? I don't think I'm particularly unattractive, but my flyaway hair and my baggy jeans aren't the pinnacle of... Bro, she wants that, She wants that, She wants that stick, the BB stick. It should be obvious at a glance that I don't pull in half the salary as some of the big shot businessmen around here do. I must be mistaken. It can't have been me she was calling out to. There's no way. Oh, there's a way. I turned, ready to walk away once more, but hey, oh, what voice should I get for her? She seemed like one. Okay, she's like she'll have like a deep voice, so I'll be like, hi, hi. No, I can't do that. I gotta actually try to do a girl voice. Fuck, bro. My voice for Aya was the high pitched one. It was that one. I don't know. I can't do a dark. I can't. Hey, I was. Yeah, I got it. Hey, I was talking to you now. It's rude to leave a lady in the lurch. Did your mother teach you any manners? The woman laugh is throaty, and it does any number of curious things to my body. Bro, her presence is making you fucking... I can feel my hair standing on end, and my mouth feels dry despite the alcohol I consume. I guess she really was talking to me. Bro, this character is clueless, man. I beg your pardon? I glanced back at Bro, future me, can you please cut all the parts where I stutter, man? Just like cut the video every time I stutter on something, man. I'm not letting people hear me stutter. That's embarrassing, man. Actually, cut the video right now. Let's get straight to the juicy parts. We drank together for a while. Idly exchanged banter. All the while, I try not to stare at Marina's chest. Wow, at least he's honest. I can hardly believe that this is happening. What's becoming of my life? About half an hour and 3 more lemon highballs later, Marina shoots me a curious glance and says, "Oh? So, Hiroki, why don't you look so down? Did something happen?" I guess you could say that, yeah, but was it really that obvious? Quite. That's why I called out to you. I couldn't stand to see such a handsome young man looking so, well, defeated. I know we're relative strangers, but as the old saying goes, a problem shared is a problem halved. Would you mind telling me what's on your mind? I don't know if you want to hear it. It's nothing that interesting. It's work stuff, I guess. As a businesswoman, I'm very well acquainted with troublesome work stuff. I have plenty of problems of my own to deal with. I figured as much. That's why I don't want to burden you with mine. But... Marina leans a little closer to me. I can feel the silky softness of her silvery hair against my flushed skin. I think it would be nice to listen to someone else who woes. It might take my mind off of my own concern, and who knows? Listening to your problems might help me think of ways to resolve these pesky problems of mine. Oh, what type of problems you got? Hold on, let me hear. Would you mind telling me what's wrong, dear? I love to get to know you better. You're so cute after all. Marina draws her pink cat-like tongue along her lower lip. Why? You're good enough to eat. I don't think I'm all that good looking. But if you want to... Wait. What the fuck she said? Huh? You're good enough to eat? Oh, she gonna eat me? She gonna eat me up? Wait, what? Wait, how's she gonna... Wait, what? She's gonna eat me? But if you want to listen to my belly aching, I suppose I can oblige, not oblige, dumbass. You did buy me a few drinks after all. Now, comfortably lightheaded, I offer Marina a small smile, then launch into my tale. I'm a okay photographer for the Sakura Daily. Do you know it? Ah, yes! Why am I doing Ayu's voice? Ah, yes. I was interviewed by an employee of that newspaper only a few weeks prior. So I wasn't misremembering. We really have read a piece on Marina before. It's nice to know I'm not going senile, I guess. Well, my boss sent me out to a concert by IU tonight. She's a popular idol? Yes, I know about her. I know her very well, as a matter of fact. Oh, how y'all know each other? Whoa, y'all got connections? Wait, you'd be surprised to know how close we are. I look at Marina, intrigued. She doesn't look like the sort of person who'd be familiar with the musical stylings like... Oh, you wanna know why? Guys, the game is called Sakura Succubus. They're all succubuses, man. It makes sense. They're gonna like... I mean, what do succubus do, guys? Do I have to spell it out? I mean, it's in the name, succubus. I wonder what they're gonna do to me. Let me stop. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Well, I was meant to take some pics of Ayu while she was performing, but there was a few problems. The trains were delayed, and I arrived at that concert late. It already started when I got there, and I couldn't get to the front of the crowd. I was shunted all the way down. Shunted all the way to the back, behind a whole seat of people. There was no space, and there was too many bodies in the way, and I couldn't set up my camera. I had no chance to take any photos. Oh no, that sounds like quite the disaster. It was. My boss is gonna kill me when he finds out. And that's not the end of it. I give Marina a quick abridged version of the night's events. I tell her about my gloomy nighttime wanderings through the city, then my chance encounter with Ayu. I didn't go into every single gory detail. I don't, for instance, tell Marina how excited I got when Ayu fell on me. Dude. But I do tell Marina that Ayu slapped me for my efforts, then called me a pervert. I didn't want to do anything inappropriate to her. I was just trying to do my job. I lament helplessly, my words falling in a tumble from my throat. When lubricated with alcohol, it's surprisingly easy to gush about the most embarrassing of things. She slapped me really hard too. The whole side of my head is still smarting. Ah, yes. I can see a red mark on your face now you mention it. She must have done a number on you. She really did. For an idol, she has a surprising amount of upper body strength. I didn't know she was so powerful. She certainly doesn't look like it. She's so tiny and she wears so much pink. Idols are made of tougher stuff than you might think. They pour a lot of time and effort into perfecting their dance routines and their work. Wait, what? And they work long hours. I'm not surprised that Ayu's so strong. Though I wish she learned to use the head of hers. She's so thoughtless. I really am sorry she caused you so much distress, Hiroki. Ah, it's fine. What's done is done. I'm trying to not think about it too much. And the alcohol is certainly helping. My surroundings look hazy and unreal, and my mind is pleasantly numb. One or two things about Marina's words do seem quite odd though. It sounds like you know Ayu quite well. Not just as an idol, but as a person? I suppose you could say that. Ayu and I are close, like I said. We're not family, but we might as well be. She's like a naughty little sister to me, I suppose. Huh? Huh? What, really? I didn't know that. Few people do. My relationship with Ayu isn't widely publicized. Ayu's good at putting on a cute act before the cameras, but she has a short temper and she can be quite nasty at times. Yeah, she showed her true self to me the other day. Do you want me to have a word with her? I'm really quite upset that she would treat you so badly. Oh, nah, it's fine. Like I said, it's too late to worry about that now. Maybe so, but I do sympathize with you. You must have had a rough night. Oh, that's just part of being an adult. I'm used to it. The alcohol has helped. So has talking to you. Thanks for listening to my worries, Marina. It's no problem at all. I'm glad I was able to aid you in some small manner, though I wish I could do more. It's partially my fault Ayu was so rude to you. If I disciplined her better, she never would have slapped you. Keeping Ayu in line is my job. Lady Yu asked me to keep an eye on her, and I failed. I feel most humbled. Lady Yu? Who's that? I wonder who that is. Based on the title Marina gave her, she sounds like a royalty. Is she a Foragian princess? But what connection does she have with Marina and Ayu? I'm a little lost. But before I can ponder this, I feel a soft sensation against my thigh. Huh? Marina is gripping my upper leg with one hand, her manicured nails digging through the fabric of my pants. Wait, what's she doing? Hiroki. Marina leans in. Her voice falls to a soft, sultry whisper, which envelops my body like a caress. I cannot overstate how sorry I am that Ayu caused you so many problems. She's a naughty girl, and I will scold her later. But for now, I would like to apologize to her. Oh, wait, hold. Wait, how you gonna apologize to me? Hold on, let me take a little sip of my drink. Would you mind coming back to the... Oh! Oh, yeah, I'm in there. Oh, we in there. Oh, Hiroki, we're in that shit. You're a fine specimen of a man. And it's been a long time since I last found prey worthy of my unique attention. You intrigued me at the moment I saw you. So please. Marina licks her lip, her eyes heavy with hey, man, she could lure me in. I'll fall for the trap. Fuck it, man. Don't let me down. Why is she blushing like that? The hell? Oh, we getting active? Hold up. My, I must say, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd be able to go for quite that long, particularly with all that alcohol inside of you. You're quite the interesting man, Hiroki. Foo! Why'd she laugh like fucking Monokuma, bro? Marina laughs, her eyes half-lidded as she runs her fingers through my hair. Oh, what the fuck? She's sitting cross-legged upon the floor, wearing her typical office attire. I meanwhile am lying upon Marina's lap. What? Worrying nothing about my what? Why are we in our underwear? These circumstances aren't anything other than normal. I met the famous businesswoman Wakatsuki Marina in a small bar on a swanky street. After applying me with a few drinks, she invited me back to her office. Then we enjoyed ourselves. Now my badness has subsided somewhat. I'm beginning to feel the consequences of my actions. My whole body... Wait, what happened? What the fuck happened? Did she already... Whoa, what did she do to me? I mean, it's two things she could have done to me, but what did she do to me? At least I can rest it on Marina's delectable thighs. How cute. Marina continues to run her hands through my hair, her voice a light tilting or sing-song. Though I put Marina's through the ringer, she's emerged from our love-making relatively unscathed. She doesn't seem at all out of breath, unlike me. In fact, she's even smiling. I guess Marina forged from pretty tough stuff. Is that a what the fuck is this? Prerequisite? Cut the video. She has far more stamina than I do. Marina. I blinked up at Marina's pretty face, my gaze unfocused, her visage swim before me, and my temples start to pound something fierce. Shit. Yes? Marina, for her part, only smiles. She looks down at me, her bone white hair trailing against my cheek, and says sweetly, "What is it, dear?" I was just wondering, did that feel good for you? You're concerned about my enjoyment? Yeah, I was so into it I didn't really think about you, but that's not fair. I was acting selfish. So we did do it! Okay. Wow, they skipped the best part. That's crazy. See, I tell y'all, this isn't a Gunnar game. It's a game where you sit down and I don't know, fucking read. I don't know, man. It's a boring... It's not boring. I mean, it is boring, but it's fun boring. I don't think I'm very sweet. I behaved like an animal earlier. Maybe you did, but I quite like that. I'm fond of men who can take charge. Though it's much appreciated that you care about me so much. To answer your earlier concerns, yes, I enjoy myself. I haven't had a chance to let out steam like that in a long while. Ah, thank goodness. Marina's gentle reassurance eclipsed a small sigh of relief. Now that I know she enjoyed herself too, I feel like I can relax. Ah, well, why'd she smile like that? I yawn. Sleep washes over me in waves. My eyelids feel very heavy, and it's a struggle to keep my eyes open. I nuzzle my head against Marina's warm lap and close my eyes. Oh? My temple's still pounding, but I still surprisingly at ease with Marina. This might sound weird, given everything we just did, but there's something almost motherly about her. I can feel my conscience slipping away, but as I fall into the land of slumber, I swear I can hear Marina's voice, light and sing-song as always. What a charming specimen you are. I was drawn to you by mere curiosity at first, I'll admit, but you made quite the impression. You're a sweet boy with a surprising amount of stamina, and your scent is very, very unique. I've never met a human boy quite like you before. Maybe I'll make you mine. I'm sure that'll make Ayu jealous. She's always been so possessive. Huh? But don't worry, my cute, precious Hiroki. No matter what happens, I'll always let you rest your weary head on my lap. Hey, that's a W. Foo-hoo-hoo! Laughing softly, Marina bows her head. I can feel her warm breath against my cheek, coupled with the softness of her silver hair. Maybe this is all a dream. Does it feel real? Reality started to slip from my grasp like a melting snow. But I'm sure as my breathing even out and my mind drifts away that I can feel a soft sensation against my lips. Oh? I try to shuffle away from the woman, but there's nowhere else I can really go. There's barely an inch of free space in this miserable compartment, and my sides being poked and jostled and intrusive elbows. It's a hot summer day, and the inside of this overcrowded train feels like a sauna. I already showered once this morning, but I'm sweating already. I hope I don't smell bad. Time ticks by far too slowly. The train pulling at a stop, and mercifully a few people get off, including the woman whose foot I stepped on. Finally, I can breathe! But not for long. A new influx of people get on the train, more than making up for those who stepped off. Now the compartment's even more crowded there. Well, fuck me, dude. That sucks. What the who is this? A mysterious cat. This is a cat girl? What? Oh, we on that furry shit. Okay. Okay, what? I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are these pants? This just not even pants. I'm just like, I look, man. I had to look at this shit. What type of skinny, like, what? That's not pants, bro. You might as well been walking out with your fucking underwear out. Like, what the fuck? What is that? Those are the most shortest of short pants I have ever seen in my life. I can't see the girl's face, but I've had to wager a guess at her age. I put her in her early 20s. Hey, you can't look, man. You can't be guessing ages, bro. You gotta confirm them shits, man. You can't like, you can't be like, oh, you know, she looks 18, but you know, yeah, man. I think she's definitely in her 20s. You know, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. She isn't wearing the school uniform, which rules out the possibility that she's a high school student. Maybe she attends a local university. Her hair is dyed a crazy shade of blue, and she's wearing a pink jacket coupled with a pair of very, very... That's what I'm saying, bro! Like, who the fuck wears those type of shorts? Like, what? She's pressed against me so intimately, I can smell her. She's unlike the other grumpy computers on this train. Smells fresh and sweet. A little like cinnamon. Her air in particular is delectable. Now I'm aware of how good this mysterious girl smells. I'm more anxious than anxious than ever about what I might smell of. Silly though it is. I like to make one good impression on her. I can't see her face, but I'm sure she's cute. Only a good girl would wear shorts as daring, tiny. Okay, I'm about to end the video, guys. This guy, I fucking hate the main character, dude. Like, I be cutting this video so much because, like, bro,
This guy just be talking about the same shit over and over again. I'm so tired of it, bro. Like, y'all not about to sit here and watch me talk about the same shit. Like, watch this. I imagine to grow my hair as I often do, blah 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 blah. Especially blah 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 blah. Blah, blah. Like, he's still going, and he's still talking about her body. This nigga's a freak. Like, bro. Like, I can't, man. I'm gonna end the video here. We'll continue the Sakura journey next time.